Brilliant. Well, morning everyone, and morning for or evening for anybody that's watching us on record. This is our indoor run club session. If you've got a little bit more space than normal to use, then make use of it, whether that's just kind of a corner. If you've only got space around a mat, that's fine. This session we try and add in a little bit of movement, working to what you've got. If you're just going to stay on the spot, that's absolutely fine. So the session's kind of mostly around marching and jogging moves that we put some coordination and things to, but you just do it at your pace. If you want to just keep it nice and low impact, stick with the marching. If you want to increase it, then obviously go to the jogging. Make sure you've got a drink to hand because you will need it in this one. And other than that, we'll get straight in. So we'll get some music on to go, and then we've got some slightly higher tempo music for once we've warmed up. Okay, so just taking it into a nice march, remembering as usual to move those arms. You can do some of these movements in time to the music, or you just do it at your pace, it doesn't matter. As we're going through, just remember, even when you're jogging, stay nice and light on your feet. Think about all your abdominals and all your core. Try and keep it tight when you can remember to, and you're not just thinking about breathing. And we'll make sure at the end that we do some good calf stretches, because particularly from jogging and marching around the small areas, you can get tight calves. So just put your hands on your shoulders, and we're just going to rotate the arms backwards, so we're just loosening off the shoulder joints and making the brain work, doing two different movements at once early in the morning. Lovely, well done. Okay, just progress that into arm circles, keeping those legs moving. Brilliant, well done. Two more. Lovely. Right, now just think, we're just going to lift those knees a little bit higher. Working all around those hip joints as well. Still nice and light. Brilliant, well done. Okay, a few more of those. Okay, right, we're going to take it into those heel digs. So just stepping your foot out forward with your heel touching the floor. You can either keep your hands on your hips or add in some bicep curls, so just keeping the elbows tucked into the side of your body, slight tension in your fist, and pulling up to your chest. That's it, well done. Okay, two more. Right, now we're going to take it into the hamstring curl, so just take your legs a little bit wider, nice and soft on the knees. You just bring in the heel up towards the bottom, and you can just pull the arms down like you're pulling those two ropes. You're warming up your arms as well as your legs. Lovely. I've got plenty of mats down so that I don't wake my neighbours up when it's so early. I'm sure they're all up already doing school runs and things. Okay, just take that now into a march. If you can, remember when we're doing marches, if you want to move forwards and backwards, you can do. Even when I say do it on the spot, can make it a little bit more interesting. Or just keep it static. Right, hold it there for a second. What we're just going to practice and run through while we're warming up those arms still is some of the moves we did last week. So if you've watched us or took part last week, we had the double arm punch up and down, and then we had the single, and two doubles. So just thinking about those for now. We'll go forward for that 8 count. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, I stop here, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back. So just count your kind of steps, but obviously you might not be able to go forward or to the side for 8. So let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. And we'll just repeat again. So we are doing it to the music now, so it is a little bit higher tempo. On the next one, we're going to add in the double arm punch up and down. So it's just nice and light, just warming everything up. And repeat, 2 up, 2 down. Okay, now we'll do single, so up, and then together. And back. Brilliant. So we'll just do the doubles again. So you can see that this, you're still working all your different body, your arms and your legs here, but it's still quite low impact. So if you want to kind of keep it at this pace, you can do, or we'll take it to jogging a bit. So singles, and back. Last one on the way back. Right, what we're going to do is take it a wide march, and we'll go wide for 4, and then just narrow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, narrow, and wide. Just moving your arms as well. You should be feeling warmer now. So you don't need to go too wide, just what's comfortable for you while all your hip flexors warm up. What we'll do this time is just do it wide for 1 and narrow. So we'll do some of these movements through the sequences. So when we say wide for 4, it's obviously what we've just done. And wide for 1 or singles is just wide and narrow. So what we're going to do is just go forward and back, and then we'll add in the arms. And back, counting that 8 beat, and repeat. Add in the arms. So 2 up, 2 down. And back. And again. The next one's a single, single, double. And back. Brilliant, well done. Now wide for 4. So wide march and narrow. Fantastic. Right from the start, but if you want, take it into a jog. So we've not increased the speed, we're just doing the jog. And we'll put that slightly faster music on in a minute. So double arms. And back. And forward. Single, single, double. Keep jogging if you can. Nice and easy. Now we're going to go wide for 4. And together. Brilliant. Now we're going to add on the singles, so just wide for 1 and together. And keep moving those arms and think about your tummy, is it nice and tight? Right, we're going to go forward but include the punches straight away, so back to jogging. And again. The key is to remember after you've done the marches, to start jogging again, not just march forward. Single, single, double. Brilliant. Okay, wide march for 4. Try and power your marches through a bit more now. So you can lift your legs higher off the floor, lift your feet higher, push off with your toes as well. Okay, wide for 1. Brilliant. Right, we're going to add one move next, which is going to be a box step. So we'll just go forward and back. So it's wide step forward and then just return back to the start. You can add in some arms if you want. So as you step forward, arms go up and back as you come back. Or just keep your hands on your hips. Right, one last run through at this tempo. So jog forward with the arms and back. Brilliant, well done. Okay, single, single, double. Lovely, well done. Wide march for 4. Into those singles, so wide for 1. Brilliant. So we're going to add in that box step with arms if you want. Fantastic. Okay, hold it on the spot. Keep marching if you can, grab a drink. If you want to keep jogging on the spot, do that. All I'm going to do is swap our music for just slightly higher tempo. Bear with me. Like having a mini rave on a Thursday morning. So we're going to go straight in to that forward and back with a double arm punch again. So forward. So don't worry, it's not too much faster, but it is faster. And don't punch your lights. Single arm and double. Brilliant. See, now that you know the sequence, it's a bit easier. Wide march for 4. Fantastic. Right, wide for 1. Brilliant. Right, what we're going to do now is a skip. So straight into it. You can either do double, like both feet together, or just alternate. Whichever is most comfortable for you. Okay, back forward with the arms. Your legs are going to keep going most of the way through now. Singles. Fantastic. Wide for 4. Really power it through. You want your march to feel like an effort. If it doesn't, just try and push off with your toes a bit more. Wide for 1. This wakes us up nice and early. Right, ready for skipping? So both feet together or just alternate. If you can, move your arms like you've got a skipping rope. Please then you're still working out your arms with all of these. So even though we're doing lots of jogging, marching movements, we're using the arms throughout as much as possible. Right, if you've got a corner, or the front, or just stay on the spot, jog for 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you've got an opposite corner, go there. Just whatever space you've got around you. Repeat again, find a spot. And back for 8. Opposite corner. And back. Repeat again. And forward. And back. Right, if you've got space now, you can just go around in a small square. So 1, 2, and your arms are going. Just stay on the spot if you don't. This is only a small square I'm doing. You can just stay on the spot. But it's just nice to add in a bit of movement. Okay, forward with the arms. And back. I will be working out the steps we've done at the end. Single, single, double. Fantastic. Wide for 4. Really push up. And singles. Brilliant. Okay, into the skipping. Lovely, well done. Okay, jog to a corner or whatever space you've got. So these are all those 8 counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and back. And again. One more. Now if you can, march round in that little square, so you're still jogging or marching. Just turn. You can see I'm not really moving much. Just makes it a bit more interesting than staying on the spot. Do it again if you want. You can do your arms all the way through. So you're doing 4 on each corner basically. Brilliant. Okay, you take it on the spot. What we're going to do next is do the box step, and then we'll run through that one more time before we do our last section. So we'll add in the box step, with or without arms. You should be feeling nice and warm now. Are we ready for the start? Jog forward. Back. Remember, as you're jogging, you can lift your knees higher or lower, depending how much you want to work. You can keep it nice and light, or at some point, even if it's just for a section, you can lift those knees a bit higher. Okay, wide for 4. Brilliant. Singles next. Fantastic. Skipping in a second. Off we go. Lovely, well done. Okay, jog to that corner. And back. Opposite side. Brilliant. Repeat again. Last corner. So just do that little march round or jog round in a square. Doesn't matter quite what pace you do your arms at, just whatever feels comfortable for you. One more round. Okay, into that box step. Fantastic. Add the arms if you want. Right, just jog it on the spot. We've got our last sequence now. Quick cool down and then we're all done. Steps are looking good so far. So we're just going to jog forward and back, and then we're going to add in the bicep curl and diamond we did last week, which is curl, up, side, down, and then 2 curls. But as usual, whatever version you do is fine. So just forward and back. One more. Okay, we're going to add in that bicep curl. So it's up, side, down, curl, curl. Again, curl, up, side, down. Repeat one more. Any kind of movements with your arms, as I say, is good. Right, we're going to add in the 1, 2, 3 side. We did this last week, so it's just 3 steps, side to side. Hold on the third. 1, 2, 3. And the that you land on, you're pushing off with that to push you back to start. So that's where there's power coming from. Fantastic. Okay, ready? Jog forward. And back. And again. Adding those bicep curls. So curl up, side, down, curl, curl. Brilliant. Right, those 3 to the side. 1, 2, 3 and hold, push off. Fantastic. Right, hold it there. If you remember last week we did a cross trainer move, or spotty dogs you might sometimes call it. Opposite arm and leg, and you just jump in, your legs, so your front leg bends and your back leg goes straight. And then we're just alternating. You can do it slower, or we can add in fast ones, whatever is comfortable. So practice that. The way that we normally do it, to get in position, is 2 slow and 4 fast. We do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, that's it. Brilliant. Okay, we're going to run through now, adding one last move after the cross trainer, and we'll do the cool down. Make sure I keep an eye on time. So into the jog forward and back, then the bicep curls. Are we ready? And forward, and back. again. Adding those arms. Brilliant. When we get back, it's the 3 to the side and hold. So 1, 2, 3, push off. Brilliant. Okay, ready for cross trainer. So opposite arm leg. Brilliant. 2 slow, 4 fast. Okay. Last one, we're just going to add our corners. So what we're going to do is jog to a corner, back, and alternate between high knees and heels to bum. Off we go. So for 8, and back, high knees, and normal. Opposite corner, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back. Heels to bum, and normal. Same again, corner, and back. High knees, and normal. Last corner. Back. Heels to bum, and normal. Fantastic, well done. So that is all we've got time for now. So just grab a drink, just keep marching on the spot. We can't cool down to that high music. So let's just pop this one back on. Oh, I am roasting. So just taking it into a nice easy march. We just want to bring that heart rate back down. Oh, that was definitely a warm one. And a good workout as well. Okay, just take it into some gentle side steps. You don't need to go in time with the music, just at your pace, just nice and slow. Okay, brilliant. Okay, just hold it in the middle. Just shrug those shoulders back, both at the same time. Hopefully this gets you nice and stretched out before the day, whether it's at the desk or rushing round somewhere. Okay, just take the legs wide. If you point your left foot to the side, bend your knee so that you're going to stretch the inside of your right hip flexor in there. And as you're there, bring your arm across, pull it towards your chest with your elbow so you're stretching out from your shoulder as well. 2 in 1. As I said before, it's just really important to do the hamstrings and definitely the calves after this session even. Otherwise you will get achy. Okay, release. Just change the way your feet are pointing. So left foot facing forward now, right one facing out. Bend into that stretch, opposite arm over. Pull in and stretch out the opposite shoulder. Brilliant, well done. And release. Okay, we'll just do a roll down. So standing nice and tall, drop your chin to your chest, shoulders down, rotate top vertebra to bottom, go as low as is comfortable for you. You should be able to go reasonably low for your range of movement, and hold, and you'll feel that stretch in your hamstrings and maybe into the top of your calves. We always stretch for about 15 to 20 seconds, hold the stretch when you're doing it in a cool down. Lovely. Okay, slowly roll up, bottom vertebrae all the way up to top, shoulders back, and just stretch up. Okay, just do the quads, so balance, touch on a wall or a chair if you need to, hips facing forward, just pull that heel up towards the bottom, try and get your balance as well. Oh, I am so warm. So feeling that stretch nice down the front of your thigh. Lovely. Okay, release and just swap legs. Brilliant. I think I'm going to need another shower now. Ooh. Lovely, well done. Okay, last two stretches. Or we've just done the hamstrings, haven't we? Last one, calves. Right, to get the deeper stretch in the calves, usually if you've got a wall, what you want to do is just step away from the wall, then step one leg forward and bent, keep your other leg straight and back, heel into the floor if you can, or just as far down, and then really push that heel down and you should feel it really in your calf. You might want to take a step further away from the wall if you can't feel it that deep. Try and keep your head looking forward. I know we all have a tendency to look at the feet, so just try and look naturally forward. Okay, swap legs. So pushing that heel down towards the floor. You might find you've got one calf that feels tighter than the other. Quite normal. Lovely. And give yourselves a big round of applause. Well done. Let me just pause that music. Get you back. Oh, fantastic. What steps are we on there? Right, I've got 3,156 steps. So I think that was amazing. So well done.